First, I want to, I'm thankful for being given the opportunity to do the thought of the day. I have a lot of thoughts that run through my mind, so being given the opportunity to share is always, it's a cool experience, so I want to say that we'll say my thanks for that. Today my thought of the day is being thankful. So, with it being November and Thanksgiving right around the corner, and we all making preparations for that. A lot of us is traveling and doing the family thing. For me, I'm just blessed. So I'm just real thankful. To be here, to be out of prison. This Thanksgiving. So for me, this Thanksgiving, it'll be the first Thanksgiving with my family in like 9 years. So I'm thankful for that, and it means a lot. So. But for my thought of the day being thankful is, today, I'm just thankful for a lot. I see the beauty in a lot of stuff, and I'm just thankful for the things you can't even put a price on. So when I came with the start of the day, I wanted to do something different. I kind of want to do something unique. So if it's okay with the community, I wanted to share a few of the things I wrote down. Being thankful, is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm yeah, about my height. But yeah, it means a lot. Like I said, I'm just thankful for a lot of things. So this is just a few. I just wrote down a couple of things. So. I'm gonna go through them. So things I'm thankful for, man. I'm thankful to be alive first and foremost. I'm thankful to be here because I've been shot on multiple occasions. I've been critically injured. I've been in prison. I've been in riots and all. So I've been in the war zone. So I could have easily been, living at Minglewood Cemetery, one of the cemeteries out here. So I thank God to be alive, first and foremost. I thank God for waking me up this morning. Some people that didn't wake up this morning. So I'm thankful for that. So I'm living, I'm glad, I'm thankful to be living to see one more day in the land of the living. So, I'm thankful for my sobriety. Since I've been out of prison, I see that, drugs and substance abuse is a big problem out here, especially with a lot of the things. We got a lot of designer drugs out here, so I'm thankful for my sobriety. I'm glad that I'm not out here, coming in these doors, tossed up or going through some of the things these people are going through. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. I really am thankful for that because I'm no different. I'm no better than anybody else anyway. Going through that. So I'm thankful for that. Every day, I'm thankful. Of course, for being here at Homeboy Entry. So I want to thank the people that made it possible for me to be here. I don't know if my name came up with what the process was, but whoever it was that was responsible for giving me a shot, I'm thankful for that. So I appreciate that. I thank God for my freedom. When I was younger, I took my freedom for granted, just like a lot of us in here. I did the things I wanted to do. And in my mind, I thought it was a rite of passage to go to jail and go to prison because this is what we're taught in our communities. It's like going to a university, like Jose Azona said in something I read in one of his quotes. So, I thought it was a rite of passage, man. But going through that process, you really realize, especially, when you go to places when you're in prison, you go to places like Arizona. This time last year, I was in Savory, Oklahoma. Do anybody in here know where that's at? And that's all part of this whole California prison, out-of-state correctional program. This is what they're doing. So, this time last year, I was in Savory, Oklahoma. You had people in there that talk country. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? And so I feel like I'm coming a long way. I used to look out my window, I'm looking at fields and whatever it is. It wasn't this. I take that. So I'm thankful for my freedom, to say the least. So. Thankful for having real friends today. A lot of times growing up, in our neighborhoods and our communities, we think the people we grow with are friends. But as we get older, friends are there for you thick and thin. you know, they're gonna be there for you regardless. You know, they're not gonna judge you, they're gonna be there to support you. And you know, when I was younger, these, you know, a lot of people that I grew up as homies, homegirls, friends, as we call them, you know, when times get tough, they kind of fall back. You know, you go to prison, things happen, where they, you know, only the real ones stay. So, you know, today I'm blessed to say that I'm around, I'm in the presence of a lot of good people that can be our real friends and there to help you and see you get better. And what I mean by that is, you know, a lot of times when you're doing good, you know, a real friend's not gonna be, oh, you think she's better and she thinks she's doing something because she's at home or this or that. But you know, you have that in our neighborhoods. You have people who have neighborhood ties, and they don't even want to see you here. You know, they're mad that you're here. Like, who does he think he is? This is the body or whatever, you know. So I thank God for that real friends. I'm thankful for the people in my life that support me, help me, and keep me motivated each and every day. And lend support and laudatory comments for the things that I'm out here doing. You know, so to the people in here that I see on a daily basis, they constantly keep me honest, you know, constantly pushing me. I appreciate that because it means a lot. I thank God for my health. You know, there's a lot of people, you know, that have bad health, so I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful every morning that I can watch the sunrise, man. You know, usually when I come here, I usually take the Broadway route. So between Temple and Cedar Chavez, it's just, you know, I can get a good glimpse over 105 and the sun rising in the east over LA. So I'm thankful for simple things like that, man. That's a beautiful view. So if you're ever on Broadway that morning and you check it, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful, you know, since my time here at Homeboys for developing strong work habits, ethics, and solid skills. I'm thankful for the people I've been blessed to meet and encounter through my experiences here at Homeboy Industries, through some of the events. Just to drop a few names, because I know they probably gonna see this on Ustream or whatever. Pastor Randall Blakely, Shana Young, and Christine Holmes. I'm thankful for meeting a guy named Father G. Right? So keep in mind, before prison, I never heard of Homeboy Industries. When I was in prison, I never heard of Homeboy Industries. So when I got here and, you know, met Father G, and since I've known him, you know, one thing I can say, he connects with people of all walks of life like nobody I've ever met. You know, and I grew up in the church, and, you know, so I've been around, but I've never met nobody that connects with people like Father G. Whether it's a former gang member like me or, you know, a fellow parish member of his in the mission, you know. So I'm thankful for learning the real definition of kinship and what it really means. I thank God for giving me the will, power, and direction that I needed to truly shake the gang life, the street life, and everything that would come with it. Because it's not easy, it's hard. You know, it's not easy. You know, it's a day-to-day process. It's how people struggle each and every day to keep their sobriety. The same thing with the gang life. It's not easy, it's addictive. It's a lifestyle, you know, it's a culture. So I thank God, you know, for what he's done for me in that regard. And lastly, but not least, but I'm thankful to all the men and women that walk through these doors each and every day and patronize the businesses here and donate from a deep and special place in their hearts for us to continue to do what we do here at Homeboy Industries. So this is special thanks to our contributors and donors and everybody coming here each and every day. Thank you. God bless.